Hey everyone, guess what day it is? It's the Resin Molds Box Company Day, Santa's Workshop Secrets. So, shall we dive in? Look, Merry Christmas, let this Christmas shine with whimsical handmade light. Awesome. Okay, and then get your subscription box, $39.98. And have a wonderful overthrow of individuals. You all know what I mean. Oh, look, they even put safety first. Always work in a well-ventilated area and wear PPE, gloves, masks. Protect your magic. And we hope these projects fill your home with handmade joy and become gifts cherished by friends and family. Share your Christmas creations using the hashtag RMB Santa Secrets. We wish you a wonderful, creative, and joyful holiday season. Aw. So cute. Alright, let's see what we have. First, we have a gnome set. Ooh, look at this. One is just a gnome. One's holding a snowflake. One's holding a tree. We have a babble or a frosted flurry lidded stash jar. What else do we have? That's 2, 3. We have some kind of merry and bright tree ornament set. Then we have Heavenly Wings trinket jar. So it's like a thing of wings like this. I have no idea how big these are. And look, Santa's Snowy Planter Pal. Oh, look at that. Awesome. And then that was 5. 6. A 3D interlocking puzzle pine ornament. Cool. It's got deer and then the tree. Awesome. And then you get a Winter Wonderland leaf dish. And then Santa's gift sack storage mold. This is an extra bonus. So it's supposed to be like, it's a planter. So you get 2 planters in here. And a jar. Yep. Alright. Well, let's get into it, shall we? What should... Oh, look at the gnomes. Do they have them separated? Yep. Cute little gnomes. One is holding a tree, a snowflake, and then he's just sitting here. So you got your gnomes. You have your... Oh, this is the little ornament jar or babble jar. This is the extra bonus. The little jar. It looks like a little... Well, I guess you could call it a Santa sack. Planter. Oh, these are the pretty little angel wings that are folded together. Awesome. Here is Santa. Oh, and this is... Okay, hold on. Sorry for the rattling. I need to open this. This has detail in it. Oh, boy. Look at those snowflakes. Yeah. And then you got Santa right there. Oh, boy. That one's going to be a rough one there, huh? That's a lot. I don't know about painting those snowflakes. Maybe after the fact with a pen. Then you got Santa. I think we're going to pour this one today. This is a big leaf. Oh, what are the... It looks like a big old magnolia leaf. Those big old... Or a banana leaf. That's a big... Look at this. I can't even get it up on the thing. It goes from the hand all halfway up my arm here. That's a big trinket tray. And then this cute little... No, wait a minute. What is this? Does it... Wait a minute. Was this even in here? Hold on. Am I missing something? That wasn't in here. Was it? Oh, yes, it... Duh. Okay, so this is the ornament they was talking about. It's got little pine trees, a snowflake, and a snowman, and then you got your tree. And then it's got the little hole there for you to hang it up. I was like, that ain't in there. Oh, goodness. And then you have this one. This is the one you would... This is like a 3D ornament. So this one's going to be cute. And then, oh, look, they give you some little, those, oh, I love that, right here. That little snowman one. Oh, that is adorable. Too bad there ain't two of them in there. That one is adorable. I like that one. See him right there? Ooh, if I could find some more of these. Hey, if y'all know where you can buy these, let me know, because I love that little snowman right there. He is absolutely adorable. These aren't polymer clay, they're plastic. I might have to look and see. And you get some twine for hanging. So, we are going to get started here. Oh my gosh, I am pleased with this box. Oh, it is so cute. What should we do? What should we do? What should we do? I'm doing Mr. Santa. I think I'm going to do him in alcohol ink. Red alcohol ink from Let's Resin. Love that red. But what else can we do? What else? What else? What else? Should we do an ornament? I don't know. I know I'm going to save the gnomes for later. Let's maybe do this one. And since we have so many, you know what? Let's do 3. And that'll leave us with 2, 3, 4, 5 more still. Wow. Well, if you count these 3, 4, 5, 6, if you count 7 of, you count each one of these individually. Yeah, I'll probably try to paint these, but that's going to take a whole video by itself. I think we're going to do these 3 today and save these. That is a nice tray mold there. That thing is huge. Yes, I think we're going to do this one in some alcohol ink. I don't know if it's shiny. You know what? It's a matte mold and it's machine made. Like, how can I put that? Like, those grooves are in there from the 3D printer. You know what I'm talking about. So, So alcohol ink might not be the best choice for you, you cutie patootie. Well, I guess it would look frosted. Alright, so what I'm going to do is, and we'll do this one. Sorry about all the crinkling. Yeah, let me get some mica powders, and I still don't know if I want to do this one in alcohol ink now or not. Because I am not going to be able to, and it's a matte mold. Maybe we should just do it in red mica powder. Yeah, I think I am. And then we can paint his little beard on and hopefully the snowflakes. That's going to be a really nightmare there, but I will try. Y'all know me. I'm going to try. This one, oh, a beautiful, let's see. I'm going to do this in white, like white dove wings. Or it's a shiny mold, even glitter, but I'm not going to use glitter in this. And then this, okay, let me get some mica powders out and whatever we're going to use. I'm going to meet y'all back here. Now, this tells us how much resin it holds. Which one is this? This says it holds 2.5 ounces. I would go with maybe 3. He holds 5.5. I'm going to make 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Excuse me, you guys. 9, and then where's that little ornament? Holds 1.5 ounces. So I might just make up 12 to be on the safe side of everything and just divide it. We can always have extras. We might pull out one of the gnomes and just throw the extras in. You never know. Alright, let me get some colors and be back with you. Alright, everyone, I have my colors picked out. For this, I changed my mind. I'm not doing white. I'm going to do this new one that I haven't even opened yet. True metallic powder, silver sterling lining from Mayspring. I haven't even used this one yet. So when I was looking, I saw, I was like, you know what? Silver wings. Perfect. So I am going to paint this on. And I am also going to put it in the mica powder as well. So I've got my 12 ounces over there mixing up. I'm going to simply paint my mold here, hopefully. Oh boy. Yeah, that one might get a little difficult in here. It's got some little bitty parts that go down into this wing area. The tips. Okay, there we go. I'm probably going to mess this up when putting it back inside out here. Hopefully not. Try to be careful. Oh Lord, that is silver. Yes, it is. Try to get this powder out while I'm in here. There's a little bit right there. I might put this one in the vacuum chamber because it's got a lot of feather detail, let me tell you. Especially down in this tip. But yeah, I'm going to put some of this mica powder in the resin as well. Just in case I miss a spot. But you'll still probably be able to tell if I do. It won't look as the same as brushing it on. Yeah, it's got some detail in this little wings. Just trying to get all the little hard spots first before I turn it back inside out. All these little crevices. And then I can just finish painting it the other way once I flip it back. Try not to put too much on the brush because then you have a lot left in these little sections of wings here. That is a true shiny silver, let me tell you. That is pretty. That is really, really pretty. Let me go on and stop that and let it start draining for me. Because it is finished mix. Oh, I'm trying to paint with the bottom end here. What in the world? Okay, let me see if I've got all of what I want it to get. Then I will do my best to flip this thing. And try not to scratch up the paint. Well, the mica that I just put on. Really, hopefully I do not. Going to brush all that off. Alright, let me see if I can grab this tip here and bring it in. Oh my goodness. Okay. There we go. Probably scratching it with that tip. Yep, I am. Okay. Yeah. All right, now I'll just go back over it here. And hopefully I have everything. Hopefully. Hopefully I did not miss a feather. Sure is a pretty silver, I know that. All right, we got that done. There we go. I'm gonna put this into the lid. I am gonna, oh, wait a minute. I am gonna put some of this into our cup here, so I can, where'd my spray bottle go? Yeah, that way we, oh my goodness, why did I do that on top of there? What am I doing? Yeah, let me, this is not the right spray bottle for this. Yeah, making a mess. Making a mess. All right, got the silver. What else do we need? Okay, I'm gonna just go in and put a little bit of alcohol in each one of these. Since I've got it open, okay, that's the silver. I picked out the green onion for the trees. Thank God I flipped the molds over. Okay, green onion. Oh, that's probably way too much alcohol ink because not alcohol ink, alcohol. Because I only need those little trees done. Okay, that'll be enough of that. That's that eye candy green onion for my trees. And for the deer, I had to do it. I pulled out, why do I have two? Oh, wait a minute. Why do I have two of these? I cannot remember. Oh, man. Okay, I don't think I need two of those. So, for this one, I'm going to pour a little bit of this out because I don't need all of that. This one is going in for the deer. Well, now maybe I do need it. A little bit more of it anyway. All right, that's my bronze. I love this bronze, as you can tell. And then I have picked out. Oh, wait a minute. Now I remember I needed some little white to go around the base of that. This, I'm almost out of this. This is the Sunshine Red. And we are going to use this one for Mr. Santa's planter over here. Very, 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 very pretty. Oh, Lord, puffing everywhere. Okay, that. Now I remember why I need the other cup. Because of this one, the Luna Pearl. Almost forgot. And it's like a, as you can see, crushed crystal. It's hard not to have it flying everywhere. Whether you have a fan on or not, it don't matter. Maybe a little bit more in here. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so now I'm going to divide my resin up in between all of these. Alright, let's see here. Get my resin out. Oops. Going to scrape my cup top and bottom here. Alrighty, let's see. Alright, for the angel wings, it says it holds 2.5 ounces. I think I'm going to just put 3 in here. I'm going to put 3 in the angel wings. And then the Santa holds 5.5. I hope I made up enough. I made up 12. So I'm going to go to 6 here. Okay, that, and then these are not going to hold that much at all. So I'm going to just put a little bit in there for that one, a little bit for this one. Oh, I think I've got way too much mica powder, alcohol in these cups. And then I'm going to just pour the rest in here for this white. Oh, Lord, but that alcohol, if you put too much, it will evaporate. Just give it some time. I know I don't need that much for the white. I'm probably kicking myself because I probably need more of this red. You never know. Or even the silver now that I think about it. Oops, don't turn it over, you guys. Alright, that's good on that. I'm going to simply mix all these up really good. Get my mica powder all mixed in here with the resin and get them in the vacuum chamber. And then we are going to get to pouring. And hopefully everything holds what it says it's going to hold. Alright, that's that one. Where is my wipe at so I can keep just using the same stick? Get all these stirred in real well. Yeah, I know I don't need much for that ornament at all. So most likely we'll have some left, especially of this white. Or Luna Pearl. That's what it's called, Luna Pearl. Bronze deer. And then I just need to stir up the silver. Like I said, I'm going to get all of these into the vacuum chamber. And I will meet you guys back here to pour. How about that? Clean up this mess. Alright, meet you back here after the vacuum. Alrighty. I had went on and poured a little bit of silver in this one to go on and get it through the vacuum chamber while the rest of the cups were going. So it has some in there. Got all our bubbles out. And how much? This had 3 ounces in it. That is a very pretty silver. We had 3 ounces. And it's basically going to take almost the whole 3 ounces. Yep, look how much little bit we have left. Not lots. So just make you up a 3 ounces. And then you can have a little extra. But 3 ounces. Okay, now for this one, spray him a little bit there. This one, the green onion in the trees. I did go on and turn my heat mat on. Hopefully we get no bubbles in here. Which is not, I'm not even going to measure this because this isn't going to take much at all. I'm going to have plenty of the green and the white and everything else left over. I already know that. Hopefully we don't get bubbles. Hopefully. I'm going to try and dome these because I'm not sure. I hate it when this paper buckles on you. And it will buckle on you. I hate that, especially after you wiped it down. Oops. It will buckle on you. I'm trying to keep it from thing in there. Okay, so then get our bronze in our little deers. Ooh-wee, that is going to be so gorgeous. I love this bronze. Did I say how much I love this bronze? I love this bronze. Okay. And, okay, I have green left. I'm going to take it off this heat mat. I think I can put a tad bit more silver in here, actually. There we go. And now, oops, this one. We had 2 ounces of this, but I know it's not going to hold all that. Just got to go around everything here. Then we'll get to see how this thing fits together. Are we supposed to pour the inside of it? I don't think so. Oop. Yeah, yeah, we don't pour the inside. Let me double check. Look at the picture. No. No, because it looks like this little piece here fits into here some kind of way. So, yeah. Okay, that's a no. We don't pour that part. I do want it domed, though. Make sure he is nice and full. Okay, I think that's good. Need a little bit more in the deer. Do not want to have to clean that up. All right, so now our Santa pot. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's the mica powder from my gloves. Dang it. Yeah, got mica powder on my gloves. Alright, so I got my alcohol in here. Put a little bit more in here and kind of thing it around and then knock it out. I want to get it in the snowflakes there. Alright, so we're going to just pour him. Pray for success. I'm going to squeeze him around a little bit before I pour the rest. Now we had 6 ounces, so I'm going to try to squish this into these little snowflakes before I, like fill it all the way up. Oops, almost made a mess there, y'all. Try to give him a little mold massage here. Little massage. Get all that out of his little head. I don't know if he's got a hat, but he probably does. Like I said, try to get it where we don't get any bubbles. I'm not going to put this in the vacuum chamber. I have changed my mind. I'm going to just go with the flow and see what we get. I'm thinking maybe by doing this, this will really, really help. Okay. All right, we had 6 ounces. See how much it takes to fill him. Make sure it gets everywhere. We might need more. Uh-oh. 6 ounces. Yep, 6 ounces will do it. Once I scrape this cup, 6 ounces will do it. Yeah, because it could really use a little bit more. Maybe about 6.5, but maybe scraping this cup will take us over the top here. Because it is going to shrink back a little bit there. Yep. 6 ounces, not 5.5. 6 ounces for Mr. Santa. Oops. Making a mess. Yep, 6 ounces, you guys. Actually, it needs a little bit more, but it is what it is. Okay, everybody else is full. I think I can get away with a few more drops in here. There we go. Let me check. My reindeer is kind of, we'll see. I don't want it to overflow. Okay, this is nice and domed. Okay, so you know what? I'm going to pull out a gnome. I'm going to pull out the one that's sitting on his booty and see if we can just get the rest of these colors in here. I don't know if it's enough to fill this, but we're just going to do one gnome. And what do I want to start with? Well, you know what? Let's start with the silver. I just had that spatula thingy-majigger. And we're just going to dump it in. I'm going to just layer the colors and see what we get. I might put some stones in him. I don't know. If we don't have enough to fill this, I probably would just throw some clear stones in him. I'll probably end up doing this gnome set next. Alright, so that was the last of the 3 ounces. Oh, we got green. Yes, we do. I'm going to pour the green in here too. Right on top of that one. I forgot about this green over here. Right on top of the silver. Hopefully we have enough to fill him up. He is just going to make all kind of colors probably. There we go. Got the green in there. Where's my empty cup? There we go. Then I think I'm going to pour all the rest of the bronze in. Yep, like you see, I'm just dumping one color on top of the other. I don't care how it melts together. This is probably going to be the coolest thing ever, knowing my luck. And then I'll never replicate it again if I tried. Oh, goodness. So yeah, basically a dirty poured gnome with the extras. Oh, I don't know if we're going to have enough, but we've got 1.5 ounces of white left. Maybe I should try to, well, you know what? No. We're just going to toss it all in because it's already everywhere anyway. We're just going to toss it in. Yep, it's a toss mold. Tossed gnome. He is what he is. He's the colorful, blended gnome of the family. Oh, goodness. Alrighty. Who knows? He might look super cool. I hope so. Alright, and that is the silver. Nope, we don't have enough, but I'm going to find me some. Where did I do it? My clear rocks. I literally just had them. Where did I put them? Oh, great. Where did I put them at? Oh, they're right in front of me. Good Lord, have mercy. Alright, so see here, I'll get that one down in there, that one. I'm just using the clear pieces of these glass because I don't want the color to show through, so I'm just gonna put some of these clear ones in here, and you'll probably see it a little bit, but not much. That one's kind of gone rogue. Went sideways on me. There we go. That one's way too big. But I might put you... Oh, you ain't even going to go in there. I forgot about that. Oh, you'll go right there perfectly. Yay. That gave me enough to raise it up to the top there. Okay, that one... Gosh, this one's going to take all my... clear glass here. This one's still taking pieces. That one may have been too big. Oh, nope, he fit in. That was the last one I needed. Yay! Yeah, so if you got old bottles that you don't want, even if y'all drink beer in bottles, break up those bottles and use them. That's all you got to do. I would. I don't drink beer. I don't like it. Except for the Oktoberfest beer. I love that one. But it's the only beer I like. And I don't drink. Oh, I can't remember the last time I had a drink. But it's okay. I stopped that years ago. Did that when I was younger. Okay, I am not spraying those. I don't see any bubbles. We're going to have one funky-fied gnome. Look at all that, like, glittery. We got silvers in there. We've got... Oh, he is looking really funky on the other side. I'm looking down, and he is looking really funky. He is going to look cool. I guarantee you that. I'm scared he's going to fall over, though. Oh, maybe I should try to... I'm going to take my sweet time here and put him right there by the Santa. Yes, I feel more comfortable now. Do have a bubble, but that's from them rocks that are popping up. There will be some bubbles coming up from those rocks. Okay, now I'm going to turn my heat mat on for an hour and a half. Move everything off. And put the cover on this, clean up a little bit. And I will meet y'all back here on Demold when we try to get everything and put it together. So I'll see you back soon. Alrighty, everyone. Everything is dry. Well, these are still a little bendy, but they're dry. Look at that beautiful bronze. Oh, yeah, they're still a little bendy. Probably because they're so, oh, I did not get it. Barely any bubbles. Just a few right there. Very itty bitty bubbles, too. Probably because it's a thin mold. Oh, look at that. Look at that shimmer. Let's see if we can get this thing together, first of all. Now, from what I understand, this goes in here. I know it's soft. Oh, yeah, it does fit right in there. Okay. Cool. This is cool. Just gotta let it harden once I put it together. Okay, so the trees would go into the, oh gosh. I guess don't over pour them. Unless they're different. No. Don't dome them. Yeah, don't dome them. Let's see if this works better. Okay, well that one went in there, but I got it backwards. Or, wait a minute, is it a different... No, that fit. Okay, that fit. Yeah, I just gotta let these cure a little bit more. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Oh my goodness, which way is the... Okay, so we have a dark side, that's the back, and then a little bit lighter on the front there. Oh my goodness, this is so dope. Oh, dang it. So darn cute. Yeah, these are thinner, so, oh my goodness, that is too cute. Oh, I can't wait until this cures. This is adorable. Oh, I guess I need to put it in like this. See how flimsy it is right now because it's cooled down, but it's still soft because it's thin. Oh my gosh, I can't get it in. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Oh, now I want some of these hanging on my tree. Oh my word, this is adorable, you guys. Oh my goodness. Look at this. He could use some more time, like I said, to cure. It will harden up. Oh my word. I love it. Oh my goodness, that is adorable. Oh yeah, know what I'm going to be making me some of. Oh, that is so cute. Let us get out our wings. What did they call this one? That was the 3D interlocking puzzle pine ornament, and I love it. This one is the Heavenly Wings trinket dish. Oh, look at that silver. Oh, that is so pretty. Oh, I should have cleaned off the side of it. Oh, well. We in it now. Trying to loosen up these sides here. Oh my gosh, that looks like I painted on a silver marker. The chrome silver markers. That's what that looks like. I'm telling, boy, that's gorgeous. Why did I wait so long to, dang that. Oh, perfect wingtips. Thank the Lord. Oh, that is gorgeous. Look at that beauty. Look at the detail on it. Oh, that is so pretty. Oh, now that is gorgeous. That is gorgeous. You could put a little tea light candle in there. Oh my goodness. Or just use it for a little tray. Oh, that is so pretty, you guys. Oh, I love that silver. That literally looks like I took a chrome marker and painted it on. Not a bubble in sight. Not a one. Oh, my word. Oh, that is gorgeous. Let's get our funky gnome out. Let's see what our funky gnome looks like. And this is a shiny mold, thank goodness. Oh, look at that. How it just went in. Oh, there's our funky gnome. He actually looks cool. He really does, even though his hair go around it. So, okay, so he has, maybe I should have poured the silver last. Yeah, because he's got hair around the entire thing. He's just like the little, what's that thing off the Addams Family? It, with the hair all around. He just got a hat and a nose. And I guess those are his footsies. Baby It. Oh, that is so cute, though. All right, let's get Mr. Snowman out. The beautiful. Well, we know it's going to be matte. And yes, you can see those rings to where they 3D printed it. Got a few bubbles right here. I didn't put this one in the vacuum chamber. Oh, that is so pretty. Oh, gosh, can't get him out. I did not put him in the vacuum chamber, though. I started to, but I didn't. Oh, one of the little rocks went to his head. Oh, look at that. Yeah, they're in his body. I think I only put one in there. Oh, look at those. Yeah, I did get some bubbles. I should have put it in the vacuum chamber. But, oh, he's so cute. This is adorable. Let's see what we can do with him. Oh, he is so cute. He is adorable. Let's see. I guess I'm gonna need some white. Oh man, I'm gonna have a lot to do here. Oh, dang it. Yeah. Just take your time and paint him up. Where's Peanut when I need her? She loves painting these things. I am not going to sit on camera and paint this whole thing. I'm sorry, you guys, because this is going to take me an hour. And it definitely will, and more than one coat. As you can see, you can still see his beard through there a little bit. Or you can just leave it solid red. That's up to you. But I am not going to sit here and color this on camera, or we'll be here all night. But if you want it colored, just take your time and color him in. Yep. Just take your time. He's going to need a whole lot more to go, too. I don't even know if I really want to even color it. Hold on, let me go get this door. Alright, that was Angelina at the door. Yeah, I'm not going to sit here and color this on camera, because it's going to drive me nuts. But yeah, just take your time and color him if you want to. But yeah, he's going to need a whole lot more coats than this, Lord. What have I got myself into? I know it looks streaky. That's why I say we're going to have to do a second coat over the beard, because of how streaky it looks. And then, is that his cheeks or is that his mustache? Oh Lord, he's got a mustache. Yes, he does. That's going to be even harder to get into. Oh Lord. And then his face is going to be red. Oh well. It's going to be a red Santa. Yeah, goodness gracious, the life. Yep. But like I said, you can just leave it one color. I gotta get into the little bitty space. Oh my word. Now I'm gonna have to clean all that. And then he's got his little eyebrows up here. Is that? No, that's his eyelids. Uh-oh, done messed up. His eyebrows are up here. Yeah, I'm messing up already. Whew. Okay, you know what? Let's just try to color a snowflake. Oh, just going over it like this was easier than doing Santa. But Santa gonna get on my nerves. Oh, I did get some bubbles in these snowflakes. I see them now that I'm putting this on. Alright, well, like you said, if you don't want to color this, you don't have to. I did get a few bubbles in these snowflakes, though. Yep, there's one there. I got bubbles, but yeah, this is adorable. Even though it's 3D printed, it's still adorable. It really is. Yeah, the snowflakes are easier to paint. Much easier to paint, minus the bubbles I had got in them. Yeah. I know his beard looks a hot mess, but I can always clean that off with alcohol. So I just go sideways on this and just get it on there without it going everywhere. Much easier than the beard. I don't know, how would y'all decorating? I mean, if I go sit down and, like I said, for about 2 hours, I'll probably have it right. But I'm not going to do all this on camera. Oh, I did make a little mess there. See, those aren't that bad at all. Those are easier to do. I am going to have to let some of this dry before I go around the whole thing, though. Other than that, I'm going to just be sticking my finger in the wet marker paint here. Kind of don't want to do that. But yeah, the snowflakes are so much easier. Oops, almost went over. Yeah, so much easier. That little bee stuff there, I'll just get up with a Q-tip. So much easier to do the snowflakes. So much easier. That's really pretty though. It really is. Alrighty. Oops. Yeah, like I said, I got a few bubbles in here, but they're not that bad. But there are a few. And we do have some stars and trees on here. We can do them like a yellow and a green. Oops. Oh, got a bubble there. Mm-hmm. Like you can see, the snowflakes are much easier than the actual snowman. I guess I'll finish the flakes with y'all. We're almost done with the flakes. I don't know if I'm going to even color in Santa. Oh, the decisions. The decisions. Oops, I do know I have to clean up a little bit on these snowflakes, but not nowhere near as much as Santa Claus over here. Bubbles, 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 bubbles. And they're so little, I really can't get in there to get them with the marker, 'cause they're little bubbles. Oh, darn it. A few little bubbles right in there. Next time I make him, he will be going into the vacuum chamber. Definitely. Definitely will be going into the vacuum chamber. Maybe we should have stuck with alcohol ink and then left it. I just don't see painting this one, because that would be, you know, like, oh gosh, I'm really messing up on this last snowflake. Well, one of the last ones. I just don't see being able to paint this with mica powders, but I guess you could try. That would be awesome if you could. Even though it'd probably just blend in with the whatever resin you put in here and color it. Yeah. All right, the last of the snowflakes. Ooh, he really got some bubbles in him. Yes, he did. He really got some bubbles in him, but it looks cute. I just have to see, we're going to have to go back over this again, but it's not dry, and just get rid of all these little red streaks in here. Once that's dry, go over this fluffiness right here, go over his cuffs. I'm going to do this off camera, and his boots can be black. Go over this and his little bally. So that's what I'm going to paint white, but I'm going to do that off camera. Let's see. I'm going to find a green. I wonder if this one will work good. No, you know what? Where's my metallic greens? That's not green. It's like a blue green. Here's one. Let me try this. Where's that tree at I saw in here? Here he is. Oh, I'm making a mess with this one too. Was there another tree? I think there was only one tree. Yeah, and the rest are stars. So there's one little tree there. And then let me see if this, I guess we could do gold stars. Let me see how this looks. Yeah, that looks great. Okay. These are the metallic ink lab markers. Oops. All right, 2 more stars. And like I said, I'm going to clean up my little bit of mess here and finish painting Santa. And I will show y'all the final result once I get it cleaned up and painted here. And yeah, I'm going to finish painting him. I'm telling you, it's going to take me all day. And I'm going to leave him red. He's going to be a red Santa. He just is. I'm not even going to try to do a skin tone on there. So I'm going to finish up Mr. Santa. I need a black. Do I have a black right there? No. Where's my black? Okay, here it is. There's one black. I wanted my skinny black. I gotta find that real skinny black. Oh, here it is, right in front of me. That Miss Beverly sent me. I could put one. Yeah, I'll leave that one out. Shoot. Oops. Oh, what's stuck? It's always something. So yeah, I will just take this and maybe get into his boots and stuff here. See, that'll be a lot easier with this little one. And do him some black boots. And see y'all back when I get him finished. Oh, this is so pretty. I just gotta let it, I'm gonna take it apart. But I'm gonna go on and show y'all this one more time before I take it back apart and lay it flat to finish drying. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. Oops. And you can UV resin that on, but yeah, I'm gonna I just want to take it apart and lay it flat to finish curing. And then the Mr. Green Gnome here. And the beautiful silvery feathers. But I'll be back once I get him finished painting. I'm sorry, you guys. Alrighty, you guys. So, we are getting ready to make up some UV resin for my Santa. Let me get some gloves on real quick. I did finish painting him out with his little black boots and his mittens. And this just getting on my nerves with this paint. I tried to go over it twice. Oh, goodness. So, I'm going to mix up some UV resin with some sparkling white over here. I think, no, actually, no, I think I'm going to just use some, oh gosh, where did it go? Do I want to use that? No, I don't. Ouch. I think I want to just use this. It's called powder from Fancy Pants. Mr. Fancy Pants. And let's see here. We're just going to get some. Oh, I do not need that much to go on his. I probably don't. I don't know. Let me get a stir stick here. Now, I'm not going to put a lot of this in here. This is not the high viscosity. I don't have any of that right now. Let me just get this mixed up. Oh, you know what? That is not going to be white, is it? Nope. This is going to go clear. I'm going to just stick this wet stick in here and try to get a little bit of this in here to go with that. Okay, now that's, I think that's good. That's perfect. Okay. That's the sparkling white. You get a big old 7-ounce container of it. I've had that thing for, what, over a year now, I think? I've got my UV resin light out. And just going to simply, see how it looks, put some on, even though this is not high viscosity. I'm going to try to put some on here. Put some on his little ball here of his hat. See how it's running a little bit? That's okay. I'm going to just spread it around. I would prefer the high viscosity one, but I'm going to make do with what the good Lord gave me today. I'm going to move my cup because this light getting ready to come on, so I can get it cured before it goes running around everywhere. Or at least set. And then I'll set him up under here. But look, that made a big difference. Look how shiny his little ball is. I'm going to put it on his beard too. Everything that's white, except for those snowflakes, I'm not even going to chance that. Alright, I'm going to get that off. Oh, where's my... Okay, I had my thing hid in the box over there. I'm just using the little dotting tool here to spread this around. Now, I might have to do this one in sections, and that's okay with me. It'll be just fine if it's in sections. Oops. So far, so good. I mean, it is running. That's why I want to try to hurry up and get it on here. Alright, I don't I don't know if I should chance it or not. I think I am. I'm almost to the edge over here. I think I'm going to chance it and just kind of hold it down. That way if it runs, maybe it'll run off. Well, just chance it. Like I said, with the higher viscosity, you shouldn't have too much of a problem with this. But this is not. Let me double check it. Let me move him all the way over to here. And now I'm going to turn on my light again. Oh, that is looking so much better. I'm glad I thought about that glitter. Who doesn't like a sparkle everywhere? No, I do. I like it. I'm just going to hit it just to get it cured a little bit there. I don't want to cure it all the way because we still have other stuff to do here. But yeah, I knew Santa was going to take me a minute. Gosh, clumsy Sheila here. All right, let me get this back out. Oops. Oh, got a big old pile right in there. Kind of wash that down. I think I'm going to put that up under there right now. Before it goes running everywhere.
Hi, family.
You just creepy. You know that, right?
I was laying in bed.
You're creepy. You just go, and then out of the blue, hi, family. You're funny, Angelina. I don't know what I'm going to do with you.
You want this?
Well, what? Yes, I do. I need that. Do not pop it. Okay, don't pop it.
I was putting the one back.
Okay, don't pop it.
Your phone on, bro.
I know I dropped it. I forgot to pick it back up, to be honest with you. I forgot to pick it back up. Are you okay, Angelina?
Yeah, I'm going to ask you something.
Yeah, not right now. Ask me when I'm finished, love.
It's people outside. So
Yeah.
I'm not about to do that.
Oh, okay.
His sister look like princess.
Really? He is not princess.
I'm just horribly.
Well, you'll see her soon. Your mama come get you. Get some down in here. All right, let me move this out of the way again. And go ahead and hit this light. Yeah, I think this will look really good with a little sparkle on him. And you can keep layering it up if you wanted to. We're almost done. We got one more cuffing around his edge. And he will be sparkly. Sparkling beard. I didn't go, well, I guess I should have went all around. I just went around that edge there. I didn't think about the fluff up under, oh well. Okay, turn that off. I keep moving this out the way because you don't want that to cure up under the light. You do not want it to cure under the light. Ooh, I got a good little bit on there. Hopefully it does not run off. Let me move that real quick. Hopefully it doesn't run. I think this will be adorable with some candy canes in it. I know I should have done brought some candy canes by now, because I think they'll fit in there perfectly. I like the candy canes for Christmas time. Alright, let me get my thing back here. My little resin and sparkly goodness over here. And I'm just trying to ease it on here without making a mess. Like I said, though, if you go over it this time, you can always go back over it one more time and put some more on. You can just keep layering it until you get it where you want it, or the sparkliness that you want. Ooh, see how it's running? I'm trying to maneuver it. And it helps not to put too much on at one time as well, like a big old plop of it. Because the more that's on here, the more it runs. Up, see, I'm going to just tilt it back this way. Maybe that will run back down. But I will clean it a little bit here before I go on. Yeah, and now it's going that way, because I've got way too much on. Let me hit this light and turn it upside down real quick. Kind of hit these sides. Pushing my luck on that one. That's what I was trying to avoid. Oh, goodness. Alright, that is, see how much better he looks, all sparkly. I like that idea. Alright, that should keep it from running. Now, I'm pretty sure spraying this with a clear coat would take away the food safety part. So, yeah, I don't think I'm going to do that. I really don't see the spray paint being food safe. So I don't know if I would do that if I was y'all. I kind of like it, that matte red color. Maybe it's just me. I actually kind of like it. Trying to get a little bit more on his puffball here. Ooh. Alrighty. I'm not going to put any around in here. These are dry though. Thank goodness. Alright, so I would just sit this up under here for 5 minutes and you are good to go. Isn't he adorable? Yes, I left the face red. Yep. But I like it. Even though it's machine made, it's still pretty. It gives texture to the bag. I love it. My favorite thing in here, though, will have to be that ornament and wings. I love this, but these wings are gorgeous. I'm sorry. And this, I can't wait to make some more of these. That thing is awesome. All right, I'm going to get him cured up under this light for a good 5 minutes. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Hope y'all enjoyed today. Y'all go grab y'all a subscription box. I don't think this box comes out until December the 1st. I could be wrong. But I got a feeling that's when it does it, on the 1st of every month. This is the Christmas box. So if you like everything, go search and see if sometimes they sell the molds separately on their website. If I can't find them, then I'll just link the website. Sometimes they come on there after our videos. So, but yeah, enjoy. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I did. See you tomorrow with some more. Bye for now.